What we're going to be doing today is we're going to be talking about rules. Rules, right? Rules. So I think I'm going to post this on YouTube, right? And there's a reason for that. I'm going to talk about some losses that I would have incurred over the last, 2 weeks or so. I had 4 losses over the last 2 weeks or so. And on Wednesday, that was like the last straw. I was like, you know what? I lost 4 trades in a row. I think this is a sign that, something is telling me that maybe I'm not seeing the market in a clear light. So it makes sense for me to walk away from the market. No hard feelings, nothing that is really telling me that, I don't know what I'm doing or anything like that. The lesson for today is don't hate the game. Learn the rules. Let me repeat that. Don't hate the game. Learn the rules. You see, here's the interesting thing, right? A lot of the times we think that, in the market, as soon as you start to lose or you go into a losing streak, that all of a sudden is because the market has chosen you specifically as its target. And it can feel like that. And I do understand. It can feel like maybe your strategy has finally come to its time where no longer it is working. And the interesting thing about that is it is dependent on you, the trader, to, rise above that and realize that that's a very petty way to think. This thing of smart money concepts, right, is nothing more, if you ask me, than just literally having an edge and using it to your advantage. That is what a smart money trader is, right? I don't trade imbalance. I don't trade mitigation zones and key levels and all of these different things. I just trade my rules because I think and I've figured that these rules have given me an edge. I could say that there's smart money concepts there because I am playing in alignment with the smart money. I'm using the tactics of the dealer to my advantage. Now, that is the interesting thing. You realize what I did there is I shifted away from thinking that it was the market trying to go against me, and I shifted my thinking towards the direction of just follow your rules. But the problem is most traders don't even have rules to begin with. So they have a lot of problems. They have a lot of struggles and battles because they don't even know what direction they should be going in the first place. And that is where the mistake starts. That's where all of the frustration begins because you don't even know what it is you're doing. You don't know why it's not working. They say if you stand for anything or if you stand for nothing, you'll fall for everything. That is the goal, right? Of somebody who doesn't necessarily follow any particular rules. That is the thing, I said it. I said that for whatever reason, I was not seeing the market clearly over the last 2 weeks or so. I'm telling you, I lost 2 trades last week and I lost 2 trades the week before, meaning total, I lost 40 pips overall. Boom, 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 one after the next, right? And I would have equaled about 4% loss, right? Didn't change my rules, didn't change my thinking, didn't change my outlook, didn't change my strategy, didn't change anything. Returned last night to take a trade, boom. All of a sudden, it's going in my favor. And it's just a matter now of holding the trade until it gives me all that it can. I'm out of that trade already. I have secured over 150 pips on that trade, which means the 40 pips that I have lost, I've gotten it all back in a matter of 1 day, 1 trade. I'm not going to talk too much about the trade. I'll do that later tonight. For those of you who are going to be joining the Trading Nut live stream on YouTube, on his YouTube, I will be there discussing, in greater detail what it is I would have seen when I did that trade. Right? I'm going to go in more detail on that later on tonight, but which will be in about 10 hours from now, right? But what's actually quite interesting is even after I said that I would not be trading, right? And that was on Wednesday last week. NFP would have been on Friday. I produced an analysis for NFP because, again, I do have students that do want to hear what it is I think. They want to see what it is I see. And I mean, it makes sense for me to at least analyze it, even though I said that I wasn't going to trade it. You can do that. You can analyze your trades even though you're not going to actually execute upon this information. Cool. I also have thus far, well, at the time, I had a 15-0 record of being right for NFP for the last 15 months. And obviously, well, this month would have made it 16 months in a row that I would have not lost the directional bias on NFP. Meaning, I am now 16-0. I have, again, correctly predicted the direction of NFP. I'm going to go in detail on why I was able to do that later on as well in the live stream, right? But I'll give you a hint, and it's a very easy hint. Don't hate the game. Learn the rules. That is it. That is it. That is literally the message for today. I'm going to post this on YouTube. It's going to be a very short video. I'm not even going to do much in this video. I'm not going to analyze much or anything of the sort. That is the message. Don't hate the game. Learn the rules. That's it. The instant you come to that realization that that is what you need to be doing, I'm telling you, you'll be so surprised as to the kind of results you'll be getting, because now it's not a matter of the market is against you specifically, or it's not a matter of, the market stop hunted you. It's a matter of trying to figure out why that is happening and how to, make meaningful changes from that point. And once you can do that, I'm telling you, you will see a significant change in your results. It mightn't be you're going to all of a sudden start to win, By no means that is what I'm saying, right? What I am saying is you're going to see a change in your results. And that is the goal. You see, here's the thing, right? Obviously, we know that there's a very distinct difference between insanity and repetition. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over, expecting a different result, while repetition is doing the same thing over and over, expecting a same result. You see, if you continuously keep doing the same thing over and over and over, expecting the same result, it is because you are trying to build repetition. But when it is you are doing the same thing over and over and over and you're losing, you're trying to repeat that loss. And it is because you're not learning from the mistake, and therefore you're not going to make any meaningful changes. And that is why you're going to have this belief in the back of your head that, you know what? The market is against me. No, the market isn't against you. The market isn't changing its tactics, You aren't changing your approach to the market's tactics. That is the problem. And let me tell you, someone has said, I've heard this before. Someone has said that, people who teach Forex they always say that, oh, it's always the trader's fault. So whose fault can it be? No one is forcing you to take any trades. No one is forcing you to trade any particular style. You are making that choice. You're discerning that, you're making that decision for yourself. So if you are realizing that this particular system is not working for you, change it. Learn the rules and change it. It's that simple. And this is why we say that Forex and trading on the whole is so psychological, because if you realize no analysis is being done here, but if you understand the message, you'll realize that it's all about figuring out what rule is working and what rule is not working and making the meaningful changes. And that is it. You'll be so surprised as to the kind of results you'll see. Now, I'll tell you something. For those of you who journal, and I hope that everybody who's listening to this does at least have a journal in some way. For those of you who journal, all right, if in your journal you're seeing red, only red, everything is only red, you're only losing, every single trade you lose, that's a good sign, and I'll tell you why. Because it means that obviously now you're repeating the same thing over and over and over. And that is telling you that you're repeating the same thing, but it's not working. So now you know that you just have to not do that and you'll get a different result. Does that make sense? It's a pattern. What is scary with a journal is when you're kind of doing the same thing over and over, but you're getting sometimes it winning and sometimes it losing. That's a much harder journal to read, because now you don't know what exactly is the problem. And it's a lot harder to read, read the journal and then obviously figure out and tailor the rules to suit to make meaningful changes. But I'll tell you this, if you are looking at your journal, if you're listening to this either live or via YouTube or wherever, and you can take a look at your journal, and in your journal, you're seeing only red losses, loss after loss after loss after loss after loss. Don't be afraid. That's a good sign. It means that you are able to stick to a strategy. Now it's just a matter of figuring out a strategy that works for you. And I'll tell you this, it mightn't be mine. It mightn't be the next one that you find. But the goal is to make meaningful changes when you realize that it's not working for you. So that now you can figure out, okay, this rule isn't working, so maybe now I need to change it. And that is what it's about. That is why Forex and trading on the whole is such a complicated thing, because it's all decided on how you choose to match and follow your rules. And if you choose to follow your rules, making your trading plan and following a journal isn't the hard part, it is actually following the rules is what makes trading hard. Real talk. So, like I said, I am going to be posting this on YouTube. If you're listening to this on YouTube, again, you can feel free to subscribe if you like this kind of message. Trading isn't all about, the technical analysis. Yes, it's a big part, but I'll tell you there's a bigger part in, obviously, the psychology and the way that we approach the market. This was just a message to kind of, start your Monday morning right? If you like the video, obviously, be sure to hit like. If it is you want more like this, be sure to subscribe. You understand? Leave a comment below. Do you agree with me? Do you think that, this makes a lot of sense, or do you feel like it is me just rambling, right? Other than that, I will definitely see you all next week. I don't think I'll be posting any other videos this week, but you'll definitely see me next week in a video. I have something really special coming next week, most likely. So be sure to look out for that. Subscribe for more, and I will see you all very soon.